You can't see them. What are you guys doing? There's one over there. What are y'all doing? What's up, guys? So I am having a later start this morning. It was nice to just relax in bed, not have to get up too early and go to VBS after all week. So it was a great, relaxing and lazy Saturday morning for me. Of course, it's only like 11:30. But Steven has been at the men's meeting leading that, and they were doing some work at the church by trimming some trees and stuff like that. So he's up there doing all that hard work, and I am gonna get started outside. I'm regretting that decision because it's really hot and muggy out here. I should have started earlier whenever I got up, but that's okay. That's my fault. It shouldn't be too much work. So yesterday, the boys and Steven and I, we all got the area and the chicken wire, the poultry netting, set up for batch number 3, that 100 batch that we had. And there's only one thing left that we have to do. We have to hook it up to the fence charger, which I'm going to try to do that, make sure it's working and test it. And then I'm going to start moving that batch to their area, which is like right over there on the other side of where we store the trailers. So it's not too much work today, and then eventually Steven will get home. I think he's on his way home. I don't know. He's somewhere, either on his way home or he's still at the church. He's doing something. But eventually when he gets home, he'll be able to help me too. And of course, if it's too much work or the chickens are too heavy, then I will wait for him to get home to help me finish. And then we just need to take care of everybody, make sure everybody's fed and watered. And we have a really, really big watermelon. Hopefully, I haven't checked on it in a couple days. Hopefully nothing's gotten to it yet, like gophers or something like that. So I'm going to go over there and check on it too. But we don't have too much work. I don't think it'll be too much to move these chickens because they're younger. They're not as big, so they're not as heavy. So more of them can fit in the crates in one crate at a time. So I'm going to do a good count on how many we have because we've lost a couple. And then just work. So let's go get started before I regret it. Thankfully there's a breeze, so hopefully that'll help keep everything cool a little bit. But yeah, let's do this. With where we put this electric netting, it's not close enough to the fence charger, so I'm going to use some of the wire that it was like extra wire to where whenever you need to repair the fence, and I'm going to tie it to the fence and then hook it up to the fence charger, because I mean it's not that big of a difference, big of a gap, but it's big enough to where it's not going to reach. It's actually, let me see, it's off. We need that amount of space, not very much at all. So I'm just going to, like I said, I'll tie some of this to that, and then we have a little fence tester that I will use. I was talking to Steven on the phone right before I started recording, and he told me that I just needed to go to the other side and touch the fence. Not gonna happen. He can do that if he wants, but I am not getting shocked today. Hi, Tushy. Hi. Oh, you want to be pet today? You have your moments, don't you? You have your days. Some days you like to be touched, and some days you don't. I feel the same way. Hi, Rip. What are you doing? Jules is way over there. She's laying right there. Hey, Billy. Hey, Tushy. I'm so happy you're letting me touch you. You never. Is it because it's just me and you? Are you comfortable with me? Yeah. You're so pretty. Okay, you're done. Jules, did you decide to join us? You're late to the party. Hey, Tushy. Just trying to cut the wire. Apparently on our farm you're always being watched. Huh. I'm always being watched. Alright guys, so it's the moment of truth. I have the fence charger, or the fence tester, I'm sorry. We're going to turn this on and see if it even goes in the green. Alright, it's in the green. So I'm going to go to the farthest side, away from there, and especially in the shade, so that way I can see the lights. We can test it right here real quick. It's not working. It's in the green. Do I hear it clicking? It's in the green. Maybe I just can't see these lights. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just can't see the lights. This is why I need my smart husband. See? Oh, you gotta push the button, dummy. Look, it's green. You see that? Look. See the red light? It actually shows something. I don't even know. It's yellow, but when I touch it to the fence, it goes all the way up to that high green. Test it. You gotta push the button. I'm gonna check the gate. That's not getting anything. That is. That is. Why is this not? I mean, it is now. It's not. So for some reason, that part of the gate's not lighting up green. I mean, it's showing on the OK. So I asked Steven about that, but the fence is working, unless I'm just not doing this right, since I didn't even know there was a button. So either way, I'm gonna turn it off for now because I'm gonna be coming and going. And I'm gonna get the first batch, or the first crate, loaded up and bring them over and let them out and let them loose like that. Look at all this tall, good green grass for them. They got good shelter, and I'll have their food and water. I'll bring that in here after I get them all situated in this area. I just want to do one thing at a time. And we bought new feeders because of them being in this area and not hanging the feeders. These feeders have like big black looking hat things on it that keep the rain out of the feed so it doesn't get ruined. So I'll get that set up after I'm done. And plus, maybe by that time Steven will be home and he can do all that heavy lifting, because those feeders can be heavy, as well as the waters. We're gonna actually, Steven's trying to come up with a solution for automatic water in that area. So eventually we'll have automatic water in there. And we still need to do the automatic water for the laying hens. We're gonna get it done. So I'm gonna use our handy dandy crates, and we're gonna get them loaded up. And I will show you guys in just a few minutes. So I got all of the chickens moved, and it's really funny. There are some parts in here where it's so tall that you can't see the chickens until they pop their heads out. I'm gonna see if I can find one doing it. They were out here a second ago. I left the camera inside because it's so hot outside. The camera was overheating. But they're all in here. See if I can find one. There's one over there. They were over here. And it was so funny. Their little heads would pop up in here. And it was really cute. Look. What do you think? Huh? Get those bugs. There's one hiding right there. He's right there. So I'm going to finish filling up this water. I've almost got it finished. I can't figure out how to put the feeders together. So Steven should be home any minute now. And whenever he gets here, I'll have him help me. And I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna cool off because it is hot. Whew. And it's not even the hottest part of the day yet. But they're all moved. Oh, look. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to get the wet area all wet. Look. You can't see them. What are you guys doing? There's one over there. What are y'all doing? Are y'all enjoying this? Getting in that shade? It's gonna get you. You better move. Oh, it got you. So real quick, with the electric netting, these holes are a lot smaller than what we have dividing the pasture back there that we lock the goats up with. With that netting, they could actually get through the squares on the bottom, but these squares on the bottom are a lot smaller. And when they have feathers, it's not going to shock them unless their feet and their neck and stuff touch, which these guys are so small, when they try to fit through, it's gonna end up coming in contact with their skin and it will shock them. And they'll eventually, hopefully, you know, learn the boundaries of the fence. But that's why they can sometimes sit up against it and not get shocked. And it's not even a bad shock. It's just really light. We're not harming them. They're good. You guys, look at this watermelon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick this up. Oh, look, size of my hand, size of the watermelon. Look at that. Nothing's gotten to it. Just a little bit of dirt. All right, guys, I'm gonna carry this. Can't do both at the same time and hold a camera. And I'm gonna take it inside and get this thing in the fridge. Woo! So big. Like, it's bigger than my foot. That's crazy. I'm determined. I went inside and looked up the instructions on these feeders because unless they were in the box and they didn't get pulled out, they were not there. What was confusing me is there were these things. And honestly, I still don't even know if I did this right. So we'll see. Steven will get home and tell me if I did this right or not. But it also came with like a little black cover. Maybe if you hang these, I don't know. But the small one, it was like a cap that fit over just right here. But there was a big hole in it, which defeats the purpose. So that's why it comes with, look, a big hat. Whew. So anyways, you put the feed in, and these things just snap underneath that little lip, by the way. I thought I was gonna break it. That was something else I was confused about. But it's really flexible where you can just pull it in and out. Anyways, put the feed in. That's it. They can get underneath there and get feed. Maybe that's what those are for. Maybe you secure those somehow. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna do it like this because they are small enough to fit underneath this, and if I did it wrong, Steven can help me. It's hot, so I just wanna get everything done. So I'm gonna feed these guys. I've got one in there already, I just haven't put the lid on. I got a bucket for this feeder, and then I need to move batch 2. But that one, I definitely can't do that by myself just because of how big they're getting. Because it's close for them to be to processing soon. And usually when they get that big, you need about 2 people. And we got these cool little paddles that have like balls on the inside of them, and it kind of, you use it to shake in front of them and it walks them whichever direction you want them to go. So much easier instead of having to get down and pick them up and move them forward when we're pulling that tractor. And feed the pigs. So 2 things left, that's it. I'll have Steven help me with those 2 things, and then bam, we are done with farm chores for the day. Look, I told you the grass is so tall. What you doing? They're just all in here. Honestly, this is just so cool to watch them. Like, just really cool. I don't know why. Just is. Look who came home to me.
What's up, guys?
So you know these little green things that I was like, I don't know what the heck these are. Maybe to raise the little rain guard. They're feet. They're legs that go on the bottom of it to get it up higher off the ground.
Yep.
So I did not know that, but I know that now. So we're gonna try and put these on there. Look at you guys. You see him way out? You can't look.
Yeah,
look, his head's poking out, like I was telling you.
Yeah, we might have let the grass get a little too high in here, but that's okay.
Yeah. So he helped me move batch 2, and the pigs are fed, and this is the last thing that we have to do. I don't think I said it before, but we're gonna put the link to the waters and the feeders and the poultry netting. All of this is gonna be listed down below, so that way if you guys are interested in it, you have that link for you.
Yeah, those feeders, I forget the brand, but like she said, we'll put them down below. I did a lot of research to try to find a feeder that was rainproof, and supposedly these are about as good as it gets for a feeder that's not a hanging feeder and that will withstand the rain, and that's because those big goofy looking tops that you throw on top of them.
Or,
it's not a hat.
I told him
She
how to
told
put
me
it on.
about that. Anyway, these are supposed to work really good. We'll let you guys know. We'll update you guys next time we get a good rain to see if the feed stays dry. But I saw some good YouTube videos and reviews on these. Supposedly they work really well.
You got it.
So hopefully it will, because feed's expensive and we don't want it to go bad.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna put these on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of work. We're happy that they are in this tall grass now. And we will see you in the next video. Whew. Look at you guys. Look over here. I don't think y'all have moved since I put you in here. You've just stayed nice and quiet over here. Happy chickens.